Hello all, my name is Pavan Kumar and welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, today in this particular video, we are going to start our Python programming playlist. So Python programming is one of the most preferred programming language in the field of IT, especially when it comes to data science domain. Python programming is mostly preferred compared to other programming language. Even if you learn R programming language is also fine. You can become a data science professional. But since Python is comparatively easier and it has too many library packages and it's comparatively a fast programming language compared to other programming language, so Python programming is mostly preferred. So if you learn Python programming, you can become a Python developer, you can become a data science professional, you can become a data scientist, you can become a data engineer, you can become a data consultant, you can become data services consultant, you can also become a DevOps engineer, you can become a software engineer, you can also become a machine learning engineer, and you can also become any other like software domain, because most of the IT domains nowadays they are expecting Python programming. So if you learn Python programming, you can enter into the various domains in the field of IT. So let's learn Python from scratch. Let's learn Python everything from basics, because basics is the base of any programming language. So if you are strong with basics, then probably you can master any programming language. Don't go directly into the complexities of any programming language directly. So learn basics and revolve around basics and spend more time on basics, then it will be easy for you to learn any other programming language. So let's learn Python, and just follow this playlist so you can learn Python programming, and it will be easy for you to crack any other data science interview, or if you want to become a software engineer in the field of data science domain. So there are a lot of opportunities if you learn a Python programming. So there are a lot of job opportunities with very good packages, and so let's start the Python programming playlist and let's learn Python everything from scratch. Now let's do one of the most simplest programming language, Python programming. Now let's see like how to do programming in Python in a Jupyter Notebook environment. Okay, so now let's type print and open the bracket and type the quotation. So welcome to India. So this is the input what we have given, print welcome to India. So now let's run. If you want to run this particular cell, you can click on run, or you can also press Ctrl Enter. So that is also one of the way where you can run this particular cell. So now you can see welcome to India. Suppose if you want to insert the new cell below that particular cell, means you can click here, then you can press B in your keyboard. So once you press B in your keyboard, it will automatically add a new cell below this particular cell. Suppose if you want to add a new cell above this particular cell, means you can, I will show you to do it. Suppose if you want to add a new cell above this particular cell, then you can click here, then you can press A. So then it will automatically add a new cell above that particular cell. Okay, so now let's see like how to give the input, so that once we give the input, so how exactly it will automatically take. Let's see. So let's type name is equal to input, and we'll see what is your name. Okay, so let's run this particular cell. So here it shows a star, that means that cell is still running. So since we have not given any input still, so still it's running. So we'll give some input here. What's your name? I will give my name as Jack, just for an example. So now let's run this particular cell. Now press enter. So here you can see what is your name, Jack. Okay, so now we'll see like how to use this particular variable name. So we'll see like print how are you. So now let's run this particular cell. You can see how are you, Jack, because this is the variable and this is the input what we have given. So what is your name? So once you run this particular cell, it will automatically ask you what is your name. It will ask for the input. So whatever the name what we give here, suppose if we give as Mike, and then press enter, so it will automatically take the whatever the input you have given and it will throw the output. So now if we use this particular variable name, and now if we type print how are you comma name, so now let's run this particular cell. It will show the output as how are you, Mike.